Hi there, today I've got another double page Christmas spread for you. So I'm using a 12 by 12 sheet of old olive, and then I have two 1.5 inch by 12 inch strips of designer series paper, and then a 5 by 5 square of designer paper in a different print, but it matches. So I'm going kind of on the Baja Breeze old olive theme. And actually this page is going to be all about our Christmas tree and all the handcrafted ornaments on the tree. So this strip of Baja Breeze is 3 3/4 by 11, and then all of these photos are 3 inches by 4 inches. So I'm going to adhere them just as is. Now you'll notice this spot is blank. I'm just waiting for my photo to be printed, and I have a 5 by 7 picture of our entire tree. So that's going to go here, and then my 2 pages are of my favorite handmade ornaments. So let me get this attached and I'll be right back. One of the tricks I use when I'm putting photos on my pages, because I like to have equal borders, is I lay them upside down once the adhesive is on my pictures, and then when I want to put them on I just flip them over and I can line them up accordingly. And again, I like to kind of have equal borders, so I'm putting an equal border here and here. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to line it up using the like the snowflakes on my pattern here to get my lines to go straight across. So I'm going to line that up. So I'm happy with that. I'll stick that down. And then again, I'm just going to use that same snowflake line. Here we go. And now when I stick this one on, I'm going to just try and eyeball that same distance in the gap. And I can use these scrapbook papers here to try and help me line it up. Right, so I can see and use that as the grid there. So I always try and have everything kind of parallel. Well, not always, but if that's the look I'm going for on the page. So I've got that, and again, my 5 by 7 will go here, and you'll see that in my journaling in my final picture. Okay, to start off our second page, I'm using again the 12 by 12 old olive, and I'm linking together the same scrapbook papers that I used on the other page. Now, totally different layout, but I have the same colors. So I have a 1 by 10 inch strip in this diamond pattern. I have a 4 by 12 inch strip of the green check, and then I just did about a 6 inch piece, I think it's 6.5 inches of Bashful Blue, 3/4 of an inch tall, and then I just used my scallop punch just to bring in some of that blue color. And then you'll notice here I've just got 3 pieces of ribbon that I've just taped with my snail, and I've just made loops out of them. So I have my old olive, my Baja Breeze, and then another skinnier old olive. So those are actually going to go behind this matting. And you could, if you wanted to, use that for journaling, and those could pull out some different tags or like a top note die or something if you wanted to have some secret journaling. These are all 3.5 by 3.5 inch photos. So my Baja Breeze here is 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. And then I have 3 additional photos here that are that same 3 by 4 size that I'm going to attach to the page just like this. And then I can just showcase some of my favorite handmade ornaments that are on my Christmas tree. So I'll get that all assembled and show it to you. Thanks so much.